Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back from your break. How was it?
Excellent.
Good, good. So yes, this morning, earlier, we were talking about how you would set expectations for your new team with your existing employees and setting goals and expectations with them. And now we're going to talk about hiring new people, because that's an important responsibility as a manager, wouldn't you say? All right, well, where are some places we can look to get these new people for our team? Any ideas? Yes, yes, we can certainly look inside the organization. We can find some there. Anyone else?
Facebook.
Facebook is a great place to find some new candidates for our team, as well as the competition, right? Some great places to look for people that already have the skills that we might need to have a successful team. Now, I'm sure many of you figure when it's time to interview, you just sit down and ask them questions, right? Get to know them. Well, there's some things we can do to make sure we're maximizing that time with our new candidates. It's called performance-based questioning. Sometimes it's called behavioral-based questioning. Now, the thing here is, we're asking questions because we want to know if the people have the information. But really, do we need to know if they have the knowledge and the skill set for the job, or do we need to know, can they apply their knowledge to the job I need them for? That's the key question. Can they apply the knowledge? And as Roger Fritz spoke about in Think Like a Manager, he has a whole chapter on performance-based questioning. And I found it very helpful when I was hiring people for my teams. He's got 6 steps to performance-based and interview hiring here. And what this can do is really save you a lot of time, money, and effort. Remember, your time is also money. Because what happens if you hire someone and they don't work out in 3 months, 6 months? Right. You've got to start the process all over again. And that's a lot of time and money wasted. So part of the performance-based questioning is asking really detailed questions, such as, tell me about a time when you had to deal with an unhappy customer. If we're looking at construction industry, and we're looking at someone who's going to work for HVAC, we may see on the resume that they know how to fix air conditioners, but we specialize in rooftop air conditioners. So we might ask a performance-based question such as, what are the first 3 things that we're going to check on a rooftop HVAC unit? That's going to get you a different answer than if you just ask the question, do you know how to fix rooftop HVAC units? You're going to really find out if that person really knows that information. And that's the key to performance-based questioning. Now, the questions are an important part, yes. Asking really detailed questions, and Roger goes over that. But I want to also challenge you to listen to better answers. Are you getting the right answers from these questions? You see? Here's an idea. Write this down. It's called STAR. S-T-A-R. It stands for situation or task, action you took, and results of your actions. So when you ask a performance-based question of your interviewees, your candidates, you want to make sure that you get a STAR for an answer. What is a STAR? It stands for the situation or task that they were asked to do, the actions they took, and the results of those actions. So if I were to ask someone, tell me about a time when you had to deal with an unhappy customer, and I was a manager at a restaurant, and I'm looking to hire a server. A STAR answer would sound something like, the situation was the person asked for a medium rare steak. It came out medium well. The action I took was I went in the back, I got the head chef's attention, I said, can you fire me up another medium rare steak for table 14? And also I asked if I could offer them a free dessert. The result of my actions were, the customer was very pleased with their steak. They loved the chocolate mocha cake. They said they'd be back with their family for the next event, and I got a huge tip. See, now that is a STAR answer to a performance-based question. Do you see the difference between the STAR answer and an answer that could have been, well, I had a customer who didn't get their order right, and so the managers there, they usually give them a free dessert when that happens, and the customer seemed pretty happy. See, that's not a STAR answer because it didn't talk about the situation, the action the individual took, or the results of their particular actions. It just talked very in general about what goes on at the restaurant. Same thing. So now we've got someone who's got the background. You're going to get the right answer. Now we have to think about, Do we need to hire the person who is most qualified for the job or the person who's best suited for the job? What do you think? Most qualified, best suited?
Best suited.
Best suited, exactly. And the difference between most qualified and best suited is, again, imagine I am a manager at the Outback. I like the Outback, okay? And we've got someone coming in, and they've got this great resume. Oh, it's fantastic. They used to work at Ruth's Chris. They did a little time with Morton's. They even spent some time at Jack's Stackhouse. They worked in the dining room, and they've been working in higher-end restaurants all their career, and now they're looking to make a change, so they want to come work at Outback. Well, as the manager at Outback, I need to look at this person and say, okay, I'm happy that they have this experience and they've worked with steak before and they know how to please customers, but what do we do at Outback? What's kind of the mood there? I need to think, can this person stand up in front of a table of strangers and say, happy birthday to you. You say it is your birthday and we're happy for you too, yay. If they cannot do that, that is not the best suited person for your position that's open, right? Because it's a happy place. That's where we want our people to be. We want to emote a feeling of happy family, not, well, here's your steak, sir. May I cut that for you? Would you like some black pepper on that? All of these things. So we have to think about performance-based questions, making sure we're getting a star answer, and then hiring the best suited person for the job. And that, again, is going to save you time, money, and effort. I think you'll really benefit from things like that. So again, I'd refer back to Roger Fritz for more details and some great examples of how else you can save time, money, and effort. All right, that's it for today. Thank you.